There's your sunrise on a Sunday morning. Looks better from down here than it does from the other side of the shed because you can see those little trees. And I'm not sure if that's a calf out there. I don't think you can see it. About the center of the screen. Calf or a deer? Looks more like a deer. We'll look over here. There's a calf down there by the bridge, kind of hiding behind the traco now. Mama following. A few left out there. Bunch of them up here. Well, I'm hoping that the rest are going to come in when I throw some grain in the barn for them. We'll see if we can't get yesterday's plan to happen today. I think we're going to be short-handed, but it wouldn't be the first time. A little chillier today, too. My phone says it's 39 and feels 31. But, that's not exactly here. That tells me what it is, either in Hillsboro or Newburgh. So, it's pretty sure it's a little colder here. Probably more like it's 31 and it feels 31. And yeah, my nose is feeling it this morning. I just want to make my way around here. Yeah, the water don't look froze. It's not. I just saw something drip on it. But then they drink out of this one enough. I do this though. No. Playing with this hose. It's not crunchy yet. That doesn't mean nothing either. It's still got another hour to get cold. And there's lots of times everything is good around here until that last hour. Oh, if you can see it or not, trees are dancing up there. Sure, when I put it up, they quit dancing as much. Wind can't make up its mind right now. It's hitting me out of the south, and a minute ago it was out of the east. Out of the east means it's going to be cold. Out of the south means it's going to be wet, maybe. Keyword maybe, because most of our moisture comes from the southwest. We'll see what it does today. These two little brats over here, gonna find out they get split up. Actually, they probably won't for a bit, because it's not like I can put that heifer out with the cows, or put the bull out with the cows. My plan today is wean the heifers, give them their first round of shots they got coming, and the bulls will get their shots and they'll get banded and sent back out with mama for a week or so. But he don't have a mama out there, so he can't go back out with mama. And there's 3 old cows we're going to ship, and I'm not sure what's on them for calves. I actually think they have bull calves on them. So they'll have to go somewhere, so we'll probably just run them with heifers for now. And the dogs are chasing critters. That's the bad thing about having sacks of feed like this sitting around. The little buggers can climb sacks quite easily. And I bet you nope, not one there, but if they got a hole dug in a freaking bag, I don't need that. If I get it ground up for feed, then it's not in those bags. If I had a bin to put it in, I'd put it in a bin. About 4.5 ton, almost. Yeah. Oh well, God, that's 5 minutes. That's enough. There are a few running from out there now. Those 2 calves are fed. Dogs are fed. Going for the grand reopening of the barn. All they know is I set buckets out, but they're going to go straight for the feeder anyway. They're going, look how clean our plates are. And that should get those others out there moving a little faster. I hope. Otherwise, I gotta mess around, and I don't feel like messing around a bunch with them this morning. Sad thing is, there's a bunch of calves out there that are still laying there, so that probably just means I gotta go out and get them. But they will pretty much all be in here very shortly. Except for those calves laying out there that aren't paying any attention. Which just means when most of these get out of that barn, I'll probably close the gate at this end. That way I don't lose what I got. Then go bring the others up. Next thing is throw some grain in for them. And there's a high-headed little girl there. Don't know why she's so high-headed at me, but that may be one that ain't gonna stick around. And that one there, I believe, is the one that used to get in the feeder at the other end and stand in it and eat. I just got to get through all of them to get back out of here so I can feed them their grain. Still waiting for the others to come back in. But they will come. There's Boomer, the little girl with the twins. Hi, Boom. At least she knows she can come over here and get grain. I see a couple ribs on her, but she's still pretty big. Not sure why I could see the ribs. Yeah, she was here. She marked her territory. I don't know if that was her, but... Alright. Patience is a virtue of which I was not born. Yes, it can be learned. Almost all the cows were in there to eat grain. There was, 15 or 20 calves that hung here in the feed barn. I come in and give them a little boo, and they all ran straight through. Since then, I've had 3 cows and now 2 calves come in that were not in yet. I think there's one more calf coming up the lane. I don't want them to come back this way, is why I'm hiding down here, because I can get to this gate and shut it quick so they can't get out. But I do got to sneak out to the other end, so I can shut the other gate now. It's kind of hard to sneak on them when they're right here. Yeah, there's another one. Still have to go out and check and make sure they're all in. Oh, sure, they stop. You can kind of see some white heads there. A cow, a calf, and I don't know if the other one's a calf or a cow. Oh well, don't matter. They're coming. That's what counts. Well, I didn't get you any video giving these buggers shots and banding them. We used to breed these though. Then at one point, the old man decided he got tired of getting kicked in the knees, and so the vet cut them when we weaned. And then we started using a calstrate bander. It's pretty good. Doesn't matter what size they are, it works. Sorry, I'm tinkling with the gate. I'm not hooking it right, but tough, it ain't gonna open. We were gonna pull the heifers off today, but now let's take a look. Calves just went from that pen through, Cows just got let back in, so now they're together. Becky's opening up both ends of the feed barn so they can go out to pasture again. Mom's been reading stuff lately. They say if you put them back out with their mothers when you vaccinate, the vaccinations work better. So that's what she chose to do. That's fine. Otherwise, we were still going to have to separate the bulls from the heifers today. Well, the steers from the heifers. They just don't know it yet. Beans are back out with the cow. The weights we got today, we're probably not going to use for the actual weaning weights anyway. They're quite honestly shit, but there's a lot of calves only 4 months old too. And there's a few of the big ones that, I mean, they're huge, but they didn't weigh anything, and I don't get that. One that, when you have one come over the scale at 580 pounds, and one that's 4 or 5 inches taller and 6 or 8 inches longer, and it's lighter, I don't get that. But it is what it is. Our scale's usually pretty close, so that's the day. We were thinking about it. We all got beat up. Had one heifer calf decide her head didn't fit in the gate on the chute. I had to hold her in there. She chose to put her right foot down on my left big toe and then try to lift the head gate off the chute. Pretty sure if it ain't broken, it's going to be black and blue for a long time. And of course, Mom's got COPD and she's running out of air out here. And Becky hobbling on a broken foot. Mom says something about Becky said something about the old crew, and Mom laughed. She says, "Yeah, me," meaning her. And I said, "Now wait a minute. Between the three of us, we got 185 years experience at this." So yeah, the old crew. Anyway, that's the day. Nothing better than getting beat up castrating calves. And like I say, a bunch of little ones that, I don't know, we put halters on, probably 8 or 10 anyway, to hold them in the chute. But calling her a day. So thank you for watching. Probably should go this way and push this board back in before somebody runs into it. We use that to hold the gate straight out. Make sure everything's shut off here. And scale's off. I thought I turned it off. Grab my water bottle. And bid you all adieu. Hope you've all had a good Sunday. We'll leave that for a good parting shot. Thanks for watching, everybody.